Hey guys, so today I'm going to show you a method of making money in Forza Horizon 4. This method involves spending skill points in a car mastery to unlock a Forza Edition car, the GTR LM Forza Edition, and then selling it on the auction house. So let me preface this by saying that this method only works if someone else is willing to buy the Forza Edition car on the auction house. And as of right now, every time I've done it, someone has bought it within the 5 minutes that I posted it. So it goes relatively quickly. So what you'll need to do is get skill points. If you don't have them already, go get them. There's a bunch of different methods that you can look up on how to get skill points relatively quickly. The way I do it is I use this car here, this Alfa Romeo Forza Edition, and I take it to the beach, and I just go up and down the beach hitting all the wooden boards and going up and down the dunes and stuff, and just trying to bank as much as I can. But also, let me say this too, depending on the car that you use, make sure you know at what skill score you get the 10 points at, because it's capped at 10. So any score over what you would get 10 points at is just a waste of time. So for my car, with the car mastery maxed out, it takes about 75,000 score with the 7 times multiplier to get 10 points. And then you just repeat that 4 times and you'll get 39 points. I'll put in a quick sped up clip of me doing that now. Okay, so after you get all the skill points that you need, you want to go to the Autoshow and navigate over to Nissan. And then after you get to Nissan, go to the R390, and you're going to want to buy that. It costs 730,000, so keep in mind that you're going to need 730,000. Alright, after you buy it, just back out, back to the open world, and then just open up the start menu and navigate over to the cars tab, and then go to car mastery. And now you have to unlock these. You don't have to, but preferably the way I do it to spend the least amount of perk points is to unlock it in this certain way. So what you'll want to do is start with the collector's item, which you also get 5,000 car collector points too, and then go to the right and buy this point, and then go to the right one more time and buy this wheel spin, which you could potentially get, you know, another Forza Edition car or money or another car. But if you're really lucky, you can get a nice pair of shoes, which, man oh man. Alright, so I get this Holden Sandman van, and then I got 2 extra spins just from getting the skill points and just leveling up that way. So I'm going to do those 2 spins real quick. So now you're going to go up and buy this one, and then you're going to go right again and then buy that one. And then you're going to go up one more and buy that one. And if you have any extra, 5 extra points, you can buy that other wheel spin right here and just get a bonus wheel spin as well. So you get the 5. Alright, this is what we're here for, the GTR LM Forza Edition. So after you buy that perk, just go back to the festival. And navigate over to the auction house tab, create an auction, and then navigate over to Nissan, to the GTR LM. It's a event influence boost, but I don't really care. Alright, so you're going to list it, and you're just going to make the buyout price max. And the starting price, you could put it whatever you want. I usually put it a little higher just in case it doesn't sell, but so far every single time I put it up, it sells within 5 minutes. So we'll start that, and then I'll be right back when it sells. Alright, so as you can see, it sold. I also, I did another one. I went out and got some more skill points, and I did it one more time and put that one up. But as you can see, it sold for 1.5 million. We'll collect those credits. Alright. So that sold for 1.5 million. And this other one is just waiting to be sold. So in the end, each time you do it, it nets you about 655,000. So the 1.3 million you get, because Forza takes like 200,000 from it. The 1.3 you get, and then the R390 costs 730. So you get about 655,000. Now, if you have a bunch of skill points banked up, then that's perfect, because then you can just do it all at once, and you can make a couple $1 million within 10-15 minutes of just upgrading R390s and then selling the GTR on the auction house. Now, I did this last night, and I was able to do 2.5 an hour, but that also included me getting the skill points. Now, if you set aside some time, like a whole hour, you could probably get like 5 or 6 points worth, like to do it 5 or 6 times, and then you could sell them all at once, really, and that'll probably make you about $3 or $4 million. So it's all about how much value you want to put on the time that you spend trying to do it. I think it's a nice, clean way to make some money, but then also, again, let me reiterate that it also depends on someone else's willingness to buy the car from the auction house. Once people start to catch on to this method, I'm sure that it's going to end up flooding the auction house, and then it's going to leave people not buying these cars, which then will probably make the method not work. But as of right now, it works. It's not a glitch, it's not an exploit, it's just using what's already in the game. I prefer to make money the clean way than exploiting and risking getting banned. But you won't get banned. I think the negative thing about this is, when it does, when people do catch on and the auction house does start to get flooded, and then the method won't work. And then on top of that, maybe Playground might catch notice and do something about it. Maybe make the points worth, make the car cost more points, or maybe get rid of it. I don't know, but I doubt they would do that. So the only thing I would really worry about doing this is just people flooding the auction house with the Forza Edition car. But as far as I know, these cars, and as you can see, the other one just sold right now, so there you go. I believe the only way you can get this Forza Edition car is through the R390, and the R390 is a pretty niche car, so not many people are really buying it, so not many people know that you can get the GTR from the car mastery. So as far as from other people's perspectives, they just see this Forza Edition car that they haven't seen in a wheel spin. I don't believe it might be in a wheel spin. I've never seen it, but they probably see a car that they've never seen before and just immediately buy it regardless of the buyout price. So as for now, this method works, but I'm sure eventually in a couple weeks it probably won't work. So do it while you can. Get those castles, because that's what I'm doing it for. But anyway, thank you for watching. If you guys enjoy the video, make sure to subscribe, and hope you enjoy the rest of your day. Thanks.